Hey, what's going on? It's Rico with No Boring Concrete. We're here in the studio. We're just trying to play around with a few samples. I was casting a few epoxy tiles over here right in front of the camera. You probably can't see it. But I also have some concrete samples here that we were messing with. So one thing I just wanted to explain, not all sealers are created equally. Not all products are created equally. So just know that when you hire No Boring Concrete, we're always striving and pushing for excellence. We always try to do our homework. We take training classes. We do a lot of stuff to go above and beyond from the average installer because we want to know that what we put down is going to last for years and years to come. I mean, we hope that when you hire us, you get more than what you paid for. That's the bottom line. The other thing is you have to understand that when you ask for a certain application at that time frame, let's just say 2 years ago, and at that time we used what we thought was best. And then fast forward to the present, right? We come across the next latest and greatest sealer or concrete material or stain or whatever it may be. And it's just evolving. Just like technology, concrete, epoxy, sealers, they all evolve as well. So today we're gonna be talking about a sealer that is new to me, but we are now using it. And it is antimicrobial, meaning there's not going to be any fungus or mold or bacteria to grow on the surface. It doesn't allow it to penetrate into the concrete once it's sealed properly. The other thing is it doesn't allow for stains from oil, petroleum, silicone, grease, and what I'm going to show you a few things here. Spray paint, like graffiti issues, you can spray a wall. Great for municipal areas, great for walls or whatever, or in your home if you have kids who just want to like draw and color all over the wall. We're gonna test out some of the stuff here. We spray painted a few samples here. This one I personally autographed, so it will be up for auction. No, just kidding. But I signed this with a permanent marker here a while ago, so it's been on there for a minute. And then I'm gonna sign it again, and then we're gonna just wipe it off. I'm gonna actually use alcohol, but you can use something as simple as water and a little elbow grease. But the great thing about this is that if you have a countertop that I've installed and I put the seal on there, you don't have to worry about it ever staining from any type of household products or ingredients when you're cooking and that kind of stuff, or kids that just terrorize your home. So that, without further ado here, I wanted to, I'll go ahead and focus on these are the spray paints that we use. I mean, literally just spray paint them, took them outside, and I wanted to wipe some of the stuff here that actually shows better on the screen here. So we can actually put some on here and it'll wipe off. Now this one is caked on and it's a little bit more porous, so I'm going to put a little bit more alcohol in there and use the green scrubby. But ultimately, if you can see it here, I'll try to hold it up, where you see it here, this is now going away. So that section that was blotched out right there in that area, you can take a rag, wipe it down, and it's clean. The great thing about this, what I've noticed with other sealers, and I've used cheaper sealers before, especially in my house because I was in a rush, but kids have spilled like acetone and alcohol or just paint, and I cleaned it up with alcohol, and when I wiped it down, it started eating away at the sealer, or it just dulled down that area. With this, you can wipe it down and it doesn't dull down the sealer, which is pretty amazing. So that area just cleaned up with just the wipe of that and that. So here we are with the autograph part, and I'll write it again. There it is. There's the old one and there's the new one. Let that dry up for a second. And then again, just come through. That old one just wiped off. This one here, it wiped off just like if it was a dry erase marker. Again, not messing with the sealer. It's got a nice sheen. This sealer is available in the high gloss that it is now, and also in the satin finish, and they're working on a matte finish as well. So I just want to let you know that no matter who you hire, who you go with, you don't have to use No Boring Concrete. We suck half of the time anyways. We're learning as we're going. We're probably watching a YouTube video in your driveway before you even start your project, but we're gonna do a good job. You're gonna be happy when we leave. At the end of the day, we just want to know that you're doing your homework, you're doing your research, that when you hire the right company, they're prepping the surface right, they're not skimping, they're not cutting corners, they're cleaning up after themselves, and they're using the right products that are going to last a long. They're not there just because they're there to collect a paycheck. We've been here for a while. We're going to stick around for a while. We have other things up our sleeve that we're going to be working on, so stay tuned to that stuff. But other than that, just know and the history of the company you're hiring, and just be confident that when you go with No Boring Concrete or similar companies like us, because we're all over the nation here and all over the world actually, just know that we're going to bring it to the table and you're going to be happy. Other than that, you can find us on noboringconcrete.com. You can check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and anywhere else you like looking at photos. We're on Pinterest, Google, and all that stuff. Last thing I wanted to mention, this product, along with other services that we offer, we cover a wide variety of services, but this product specifically can be used in industrial locations, commercial locations, residential, wherever. So it's in your home or at a company or in a warehouse. Perfect for floors, perfect for walls, perfect for countertops, whatever the application may be. This is great for bathrooms, kitchen areas, prep areas, also like in medical facilities, perfect for that as well. So in case you didn't know, we do offer outdoor living spaces. We offer those services. We do floors and concrete or metallic epoxy or polishing, terrazzo, that kind of stuff. We also do the self-leveling. And then we do the just about anything decorative. We're about to do a fireplace. We're about to do a couple wall features, so things like that. So if you have a project in mind, like I said, just make sure you reach out to us. Thanks for watching.